Ah yes, it's I, Sport. Once again, after all of these videos, I have finally returned. I'd like to say that there is a giveaway. Yes, a special giveaway. Link is in the description below. Go check it out. And subscribe.
We caught Myth, Evil Dragon D5, and Perfect Phoenix P4 in our spider web. Welcome to the spider web. For this video, I'll be unboxing Myth, Evil Dragon D5 and Perfect Phoenix P4. Now these are recolors, and I'm gonna explain one thing right now. First off, box art perfect as usual. Secondly, I don't know. It says Myth Evil Dragon. Now, if you don't know why it says that, it's because this is actually the Command Dragon chip. So they say Evo as an abbreviation to evolution. So it's really the evolution of the original dragon. In this case, Command Dragon. So yeah, this is a Command Dragon chip, but it's on the Myth layer base. And I gotta say, it looks amazing. The bays, they just look so good. And that dragon kind of does remind me of my YouTube symbol, as you can see. Now, it doesn't have as much blue, of course, but it just looks so good. These look fantastic. I'm already have positive vibes. And they come with great parts, it seems. Well, there is power, hypersphere, but Alright, let's take a look at the back. Yeah, so Dragon is, of course, a right spin chip. Comes with the Myth layer base, which is pretty good. Hits very hard. D60, which is the outer disc. Really good disc choice. TH05, which is power hypersphere. The only reason why I don't like power hypersphere is that it tends to have a bad spring. But if this particular one has a good spring, it should be rather nice. Yeah, runtime 4, dropper frequency 2. As if I really care too much, but I guess I'll go over it. Now, Perfect Phoenix P4, I really like this. Spins to the right as usual. And yeah, it just looks nice. D44, aka the Zero disc, really good disc choices on these bays. And the Phoenix layer is really good. TD11-S, oh, that's what is it? Yard Slingshot, which is also a pretty nice driver. Power 1, speed 5. Nice. I don't really care about that too much, but nice. I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing. Alright, so let's get into these bays part by part. We're starting off with Myth Dragon, and we're looking at the Dragon D5 chip, or the Evo Dragon D5 chip. This looks pretty nice. I really like the black and silver theme going on here, and I love the blue center right there. It really does look like an eye. It looks like some evil eye or something. It just looks nice. And like all these markings here, like the detail on this is incredible. And then we got an eye, so that's nice. They painted the eye. They didn't skip out on that. Really nice. I don't know how the slopes are gonna be, and like I said, I don't own Command Dragon, so this is my first time getting an Evil Dragon chip. So I can't wait to see how this is. But other than that, this just looks pretty nice. Next up, we have the Myth layer base, and Myth can hit pretty hard. Now, some people were upset when Myth came out because the Takaratomi version had metal. But of course the Hasbro one doesn't. But honestly, it hits so hard, I don't really think it needs it. That, and it's in the Hasbro meta. I don't know why people expect Hasbro to just randomly slap loads of metal on Myth. It would be like the only layer people would use in Hasbro only tournaments, for the fact that no other layer has a bunch of metal. Like, we have the Pro Series for this kind of stuff, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal anymore. But yeah, this looks really nice, and Myth is pretty good. I don't think it takes a lot of recoil either. It's just nice. It's pretty nice layer base. Let's put the Dragon chip on it right now before we move on. Just see how it looks. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. Wow. Next up, we have the outer disc. I might have talked about it a little bit but I don't know. But yeah, it just looks really nice. It not only does it look nice, it's a really good disc. It's pretty good. This disc isn't new. It came on Monster Ogre. It came on Orichalcum. Yeah, like some older base. But yeah, this is just a really good disc to have. And oh yeah, it also came on Vanguard E4. So yeah, this is just nice. It's mainly for weight distribution, but it's a pretty heavy disc. So this is really good on Myth, like heavy hitting. There's 2 main contact points, so the weight distribution will really help with that. Finally, for Myth Dragon, we have the Power Hypersphere Driver. And Power Hypersphere has a nice shape. It's uber aggressive. Compared to the other Hypersphere drivers, this is probably one of the most aggressive ones, by far. So it doesn't have a lot of stamina. Its LAD is nice, but like I said, there's not a lot of stamina in general. Typically the springs aren't that good on it. That's the main reason why I have a little issues with it. However, this particular one might have some good springs. So I'm actually going to put it on the Dragon chip now. I guess, well, not really just the chip, but the bay itself. Okay, I feel okay. And I'm assuming it's because the spring doesn't have the best of, you know, springs. Man, I'm in really close on the camera, but I guess this looks nice. This looks really good overall. Let's take a look at the underside. Yeah, that just looks nice. So you shouldn't have to worry about getting hit from under and instantly bursting because of the outer disc. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Next up, we're going to Perfect Phoenix P4. And this is nice. So at the Perfect Phoenix P4 layer, it's really good. Phoenix is very good. It's an awesome bay. Always has good slopes. Like both Revive Phoenix and Dread Phoenix always have good slopes. Like no matter what, the slopes are just fantastic. I'm glad this is a Perfect Phoenix because the Revive armor was not that good for Hasbro and it actually broke. Well, mine broke. But the Dread armor is a lot more durable and a lot more useful overall. And yeah, the Phoenix has its gimmick. You know, the armor can come off and everything. And man, the color looks nice. It really does look nice. Let's look at the underside. Wow. It looks great. This looks nice. I'm really liking this. Maybe there could have been some more detail on the Phoenix itself. But overall, this looks pretty good. I really like this. I really like this. Overall, it's just really nice. Now, it's hard to put, I don't think you can really just slide the armor back on when this bay is not fully assembled, so I'm just going to leave it like this. But yeah, it just looks nice. Next up we have the Zero disc, and Zero is fantastic. Not only is it frame compatible, it's pretty heavy for a Hasbro disc. It's pretty heavy. It's around the chassis disc level, but I think the chassis discs are slightly better in terms of like being heavy, but that's only because they're not frame compatible. They have wider circumferences. Zero is really good. It's a really good disc. I'm glad you can put frames on it. But overall, Zero is a really good disc. Finally, we have Yard Slingshot, and Yard Slingshot is amazing. Okay, well, it's not as good as drivers like Atomic or anything, but it has the free spinning ball. It's not as big as Atomic's ball, of course, or Atomic, I believe that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, you have the Yard Slingshot. Of course, it's a slingshot. It has a slingshot mode, if I can actually get it. So basically, yeah, you turn it and then pull it out, and then I think you turn it again to lock it, or it's already locked. No, it's not locked. So yeah, you just turn it again. There we go. Turn it again. Now it's locked. Then you got slingshot mode. Of course, the free spinning ball will still show up, but when it hits the sand floor, it pushes back in, and that's how the slingshot mode works. Because it's really only touching this little ring there. But yeah, overall, Yard Slingshot is pretty nice. Don't know why people act like it wasn't good. I mean, I guess it's because it's Slingshot, and Slingshot is always bad. No, it's not always bad. That was sarcasm. Yeah, so this particular Phoenix Bay looks pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and put it all together now. Oh, let's take a look at it without the armor. That looks nice. It still looks nice and hilarious at the same time. The colors match on these bays a lot. This is a nice blue color. And there we go with the armor. Oh, it's not completely on, but I can't get it on. I'll find out later. We gotta weigh this anyway. Alright, we got the scale. Dread armor, 5.18 grams. Phoenix Layer. Or Revived Phoenix Layer. 7.55 grams. Okay. Now let's... Oh, wow. I got the armor back on. Together, 12.73 grams. Nice. Zero Disc. 23.31 grams. Yeah, so it really does weigh around 1D already. Like the chassis disc. That's nice. Okay, Yard Slingshot. 7.18 grams. Alright. Altogether, 43.22 grams. That is nice. That is nice. Really nice. For a defense bay, that's nice. Alright. Let's take the chip out. Let's weigh this. 3.07 grams. Okay. Myth base. 7.03 grams. Interesting. Let's put this thing all together. 10.09 grams. That's nice. Outer disc. 21.28 grams. Not as heavy as Zero, but it has a lot better weight distribution. That's the whole point of Outer, really. Power Hypersphere, 8.40 grams. That is nice. Altogether, let's see. 39.74 grams. Interesting, interesting. So I believe the Myth Dragon chip has some okay slopes. Power Hypersphere Spring is okay. Not the greatest, but the Phoenix has incredible burst resistance. Slopes feel nice. And it's not the greatest of slopes, no, but it's still pretty good. Better than Dragons. It does, oh, yeah, it feels slightly better than Dragons. So this is nice, this is nice. Alright, enough of that. Let's move on to the test battles. Alright, so, we're gonna use this, what is this, stadium? I know, the Rail Rush Stadium, yeah, I gotta remember that. Test launch Myth Dragon, 3, 2, 1, that rep. Wow, looks nice. See, Power Hypersphere is crazy. It starts out really insane if you launch it really hard. So yeah, this looks nice. It looks great when it spins. My goodness, I love this. Alright, now we tested you in there. Now let's test launch Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, that rep. Powering mode. Whoa, Phoenix looks gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the movement. A little off balance because it's yard slingshot, but nothing a cross frame can't fix. Even so, I don't really think it's that big of an issue with a Phoenix. I don't know. We had to test it in battles to see. But also, let's do a test launch in slingshot mode. I mean, it's a slingshot stadium. Nice, flows around. This is one thing I like about Yard Slingshot. It flows around really smoothly in Slingshot stadiums. That's really nice. Alright, let's have some fun. Myth Evo Dragon versus Perfect Phoenix in here. I'm gonna leave Phoenix in Slingshot mode. 3, 2, 1, that rep. Wow! We got an instant burst finish! Instant burst finish! Phoenix! Let's go! Alright, Myth Dragon, we can take that back. I'm gonna put Phoenix. Oh, the armor nearly came off of Phoenix. I'm gonna put Phoenix in its Bowering mode, and then we will try that again. 3, 2, 1, that rep. Come on, Dragon. I don't know what was in the stadium there. I don't know if you saw it, but there's something in the stadium. I don't know what was that, what that was. But whatever. Let's just continue. Phoenix? Phoenix is gonna win, isn't it? Wait, but then again, it's going into Hypersphere Bay. Nope, the LAD. I told you, Power Hypersphere has great LAD. Stamina, LAD, yeah. And if you don't know what LAD stands for, it's life after death. LAD. Alright. I'm gonna put Perfect Phoenix against Geist Fafnir, and we'll see what happens. 3, 2, 1, that right. Slingshot mode first. I would put Fafnir in Slingshot mode, but yeah, it doesn't like being in Slingshot mode. Oh, would you look at this? Phoenix versus Fafnir, 5 versus 3. This is nice. This is already nice. Phoenix wins? That'll be interesting. Nah, Fafnir has too much LAD. Let's try this one more time. I nearly bursted Fafnir though. Will the armor come off of Phoenix? I don't know if it will. 3, 2, 1, let rep. Come on, let's see what happens now. Well, big hit. I was actually surprised with that hit. I wasn't expecting Fafnir to get that big of a hit right after that. Despite Guys Fafnir not having rubber, it's a pretty decent bay. I think people underrated it just because it had no rubber, even though when I used it, I'm like, you can still use a lot of good combos with it. People were so mad that it didn't have rubber, but honestly, it's not that bad. Alright, Guys Fafnir wins again. See, stamina, easy. Ooh, I want to try out Super Hyperion in here, honestly. I should be putting Phoenix against other slingshot bays, but I'm like, eh. He's going like, right. Oh, and Hyperion has the 1A chassis disc, by the way. Why am I rhyming so much, man? Phoenix is just gonna chill this way to victory. Like, no cap. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hyperion, but you're done. See, I would do another round with it in slingshot mode, but slingshot mode, I guess, nah, let's just move on to this hyperspace again. There we go. There we go. Myth Dragon, test launch in here, and also test launch Phoenix. But I won't make them battle each other. Yeah, flows rather smoothly in here. Alright, get out. Right. Perfect Phoenix, of course, rather nice. I actually want to see how it does slingshot mode in here. 3, 2, 1, that rep. That's nice. That's nice. It's not too bad in here on slingshot mode. Alright. So you know what? Let's do some Myth Dragon battles now. Put Myth Dragon up against Union Achilles. Why not? Union is very strong, especially in this power mode. Well, honestly, I think that's when it's really strong. Alright. Come on. Yo! Come on. Yo! 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 Burst finish! We actually bursted Union Achilles. That was the premium Union. We beat it. Yo, just like that? See, I told you Myth can hit hard. Myth is good. Myth Dragon is good. It's already automatically good. That is nice. Straight up burst. That's what we want to see. Alright, let's put up against this beat up Judgment Joker. We can beat Judgment. He's doing that, right? Ah, no, we saw that. That was Myth Dragon. Oh, wow, Myth Dragon. No cap, it flung all the way to this corner, man. Alright, well, it easily, and I mean easily, clean Judgment. Easily clean Judgment. You know what? Maybe I will make it battle Perfect Phoenix in here. Just easily wiping out everyone else. Phoenix, you're going slingshot mode. Wow! Look at Phoenix! Look at Phoenix go! Slingshot bays in Hypersphere stadiums. Not as much stamina in LED, but they can still zoom around. Alright, Dragon, you win. You beat Phoenix. Let's put you up against another Hypersphere bay. Or maybe I should put you up against Speedstorm. I mean, I did make you battle, yeah, you know. Colossal Helios! Interesting to see how it does in the Hypersphere stadium. Rip. It has, whoa, nice hit! It has the one... No! I saw that! It bursted Helios first! I saw that! Yo! Myth Dragon! See, it's only bursting after it bursts someone else. And that's only because the parts hit it. Not the whole bay itself. But it beat Helios with a burst! And Helios had really good burst resistance, guys. Very positive thoughts on this set. Very positive. Alright, so that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Spyder stats. Let's do this. Start with Myth Evil Dragon. Very strong. I love those bursts. The burst resistance on itself is kind of it's decent, not the greatest, but it can at least get those bursts before it bursts. Comes with some decent parts. I can't say decent parts. Power Hypersphere is the only part on it that I'm kind of about, but everything else is nice. So I'm gonna give this bait a solid, and it looks nice. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think 8.5 is fair. I mean, it beat Union and everything. So yeah, it's very fair. This is a fair rating. Okay, 8.5 it is. Perfect Phoenix, very nice. It looks nice. The gimmick on it works. The gimmick thing, I just realized that the Phoenix armor never came off. It never came off in this entire video. But as we can see, it can come off. But it just didn't come off. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The more you use it, the easier it should come off. But straight to the point. Love the recolor. Great part selection. I really like the parts. And you know what? I'm actually going to give this one a 9 out of 10. It just looks nice. Slingshot mode, it flows around the stadium pretty smoothly. Yard slingshot gets pretty nice. It got good part selection overall. Great burst resistance overall. This is just a really good set. Overall, the set deserves a 9 out of 10. It deserves a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. It's just solid. Would I recommend buying this set? Yes, definitely recommend this set. Good parts, great colors. It's just nice. It's a beautiful set. Alright, let me know your thoughts on these two bays. As you can see, I'm very happy with them, but I would like to hear your opinions on them. Do you like them? Do you not like them? I don't know. Just let me know. I'm really liking these. Alright, thank y'all for watching, and keep blading. Alright. Here are... Okay, QR code there. QR code here. Oh no, the glare. Alright, there you go. Stay tuned.